This is what I'm talking about. So recently on the news, there are these kids that there's an 11-year-old and a 13 or 14-year-old. I don't remember their ages, but there's three people here. And the 11-year-old was driving a stolen vehicle that crashed. So let me show you the crash video. Hold on, let me show you the crash. So this is the image where the three kids and 11-year-old drive this is where they crashed, right? This is the car they stole, and this is what they crashed into. Okay, these images right here are inside the car. Okay, so what happened is that let me go back to the children. Let me go. Can I go back to the children, please? Hold on. Let me click the back button. So we're gonna go back to the children here. So these children. Okay, so the children fled the scene. And what I am seeing here is that the children are fleeing the scene, and I don't know if this is the right call here to pull the gun out. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't know if this is the right call here. Because this is, like, because, like, I thought this is, at first it looked like, oh, he was just pulling out the taser. But no, they pulled the gun out. And I'm just like, well, what indicate? Because like they're already on the floor. Like I don't know. Like they were on the I don't know if he pulled the gun and then they got on the floor. I didn't watch the full video, but still, I wouldn't pull the gun on the children unless you are for sure that you saw something. Or like if I'm gonna pull something out, I'm gonna pull my taser. But I don't think it was the right call here to pull the gun out, in my personal opinion. Especially since they're 11, 13, and 14 years old. I'm not too, like, sure about this. But, I'm going to admit that there are times that there are some crazy kids out there that do have a knife and a gun, and they will do crazy things. I will admit that. But when I was watching this full video, I am not sure this was the right call. Because it didn't look like they had, like, any weapons on them, according to the report that I read. So, if that is the case... Like I know they were running and something, but did the I don't know who authorized this gun pulling, but in my personal opinion, because they said the reason why these kids said that they stole the car is because they were watching videos on how to do it. So, and first of all, that's just going to ruin the internet for everyone, because Karens have been always on the internet about how, it's not a safe environment for children and stuff. And because, children watch something off a platform, they're gonna do it in real life. And parents have been complaining about this for, the longest time. And I keep telling the parents, you're the one that needs to monitor your goddamn children. But they're not going to view it as that. They're gonna view it as, oh my god, this site that's supposed to be doing its job of posting content that we love for the people who are watching on YouTube, and the algorithm's supposed to push out things that they might like when it looks up. It's doing its job as an algorithm. So the parents are definitely going to be pissy about this and go and obviously blame the website or wherever these kids found whatever they found or whatever. It's fine. But then that just falls on us because we have to be punished for it But with the Australia thing, because Australia banned social media for until you're a certain age or something. But this could still happen even at 16, 17, or 18. They could still learn from this. But I think it's the children not knowing from right from wrong and the parents not monitoring their children a little bit here. But I think they're just mad that GTA 6 is just not coming out any sooner. I think that's another reason. Maybe that could be a bigger reason. I don't know. But I'm just saying, I just feel like there should be different protocols for when there's a situation you need to pull the gun out on the children than in certain instances, because from what the video, I can't show you the video because I can't find the clip of it, because for some odd reason, I don't know why, I just couldn't find it. But I know on the ABC World News Tonight, they did a short video of it, and I just and that's the thing I don't understand. It's with the the only reason I feel like they pulled the gun out was because one of the kids had the weapon on him or something, or they didn't know what was going on, and for security reasons they had the gun. That's my first instinct. But in the second time when you look at the video, they're just running away from the cops and trying to climb. When would it be the right time to quickly go pull something out of my pocket? But I still think you should have pulled out the taser more than the gun. Because we have seen cops accidentally shooting children. We have seen these stories, and it's heartbreaking. But I think like there should be a tighter gun control, not only with police but in the United States also. At least with Australia, with the shooting in Bondi Beach, they're planning on doing stricter gun laws. But still, like I still think our police force need to be like a little bit reminded here, a little bit in my personal opinion. But I don't know for sure if this is the right call to make. I wasn't too sure about it, and it scares me a lot because I don't know when is the right time to pull the gun out. It's just been this hard topic, and I don't know what we're supposed to do. Because let's just say they actually did have a gun on him. Like, let's say like someone actually like either saw a gun on him or saw something that could be used as a weapon, but you don't know for sure. What do you do? Do you still pull the taser out? Or you're worried that the kid is going to use that weapon or something, then you pull the gun out. Then that's what you do. But it's really hard to like make these decisions at the current moment. Like you only get seconds to think about it. But if I was a cop and I'm dealing with these children, I'm still like, hey, maybe I should pull the taser out. Because if I was on the run with the children, like some kid was like running or something from me, and is a 13-year-old, he hasn't shot anybody. Like there may be no weapon or not, but let's say you have the weapon, I would still feel bad shooting at the kid, regardless. Like I know he's like messed up in the head and he did something stupid, but still, if you take everything away from it, at the end, I still shot a child. And I just feel like I would break down in tears. Because that is just something that I could never do. Like, do you know Law and Order? There was this one episode before the end of the season that this girl, like, whoever plays Elliot on Law and Order, like, he, like, sees, like, this guy, like, this guy right here killed her mother. So what he did is that she secretly act funny, and, like, she was trying to sneak a gun in and then shoot the person in the jail cell. While Elliot sees what he's about to happen, he pulls the gun. And let's say hypothetically he had the taser, but he didn't pull the taser. He pulled the gun because he saw the gun. So that means yes. In that instant, yes, pulled the gun out. But I would still feel bad either way shooting the child. I mean, like, still, like I know you needed to do your job and save everyone, and I agree. You need to shoot, and you had to shoot him. I'm sorry. It was just a child, but still. Like, I feel like there's gotta be some, like, I prefer a BB gun. Like, I feel like a BB gun would be more appropriate here than the regular gun, but I don't know for sure. Like, that's the thing. And then Elliot, like, shoots at the girl twice and she's dead. Which I'm like, in a sense, if you really look at it from two different angles, it's like you did save someone for doing something, a terrible thing. But at the same time, you look at it and I just realized, oh my god, I just shot a kid. And then that just really goes in your mind, man. Like, seriously. But at least with this instance, like, I don't think any kid had any weapons. Like, they were just running. They were just, like what teenagers do without any weapons. Like, they do something that they're thinking that it's, like, okay to do, even though it's not, but they don't bring any weapons or something. But then you pull out the gun to tell them to get on the ground. Like, I don't know. But here's the thing. You gotta think from a different point of view. Because, like, a gun is more scarier than a taser. So, you don't know what they're thinking. Because they're just like, oh, these police officers, like, even if we get caught, like, they have a taser, right? Like, they'll probably think that in their mind. But a taser is still effective in the sense, really. But that's what my whole thing is. Like, I don't know, like, what the protocol is here for this. Like, I don't know, that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Like, is that the taser gun, or is the gun? I couldn't tell at the video, but it looked like the gun to me. Right? Actually, now I'm looking at it, well, no, there's the trigger. Like, I'm looking for the red line, or, like, the green line, because, like, I don't see the green, like, the laser green eye. Like, you know it's a taser because they have, like, that light on you. But then, when it's a gun, they have no light, so they have to use their eyesights, right? So, I don't know. But the bottom line is that I don't know, like, what the protocol is here. I'm just very nervous of how we're heading towards this, because, first of all, gun control on children, there needs to be, like, a better policy with it. Like, unless, like, you are for sure that he is going to do something stupid, pull the gun out as a threat, but not, like, actually take action unless you need to physically. I mean, God forbid if you did and you had to shoot a child, like, God forbid. But then, there's the other side where, like, I don't think you need to pull the gun. I think a taser would be more sufficient than this, but we just don't know. And then the bottom line is also is that this is going to be an example for parents to blame social media and YouTube for putting videos on what they watch, because when they watch something, the algorithm has to remember what they watched because they seem to like that. So the algorithm is going to push more videos like that to them. And the parents are going to blame YouTube because the algorithm is feeding that, even though you're supposed to be monitoring your children. So that's a war that's still breaking out to this day with us, and that's just like, oh well. And YouTube, like, finds every freaking solution to do it. Like, I think there is a bigger solution to this, and they figure it out. It's called YouTube for Kids, but the parents don't like it, and I think YouTube should just give them the middle finger and say, hey, this is a better solution, and if you can't monitor your children, that's not on us. We're just doing our job as the creators of YouTube and the creators of the algorithm. And then finally, this is also going to determine whether, if, I don't know, like, this is going to be I don't know. Like, there are just so many factors that people are viewing in this. It's ridiculous. Like, one is going to view it as, like, yes, it was the right call. Others are going to view it, no, that's not the right call here. Other views, like, the after effect about this whole thing. So, I don't know. But anyway, I just want to talk and see, like, because I just wanted to get your guys' opinions on this, because I don't know if this is, the right call here to pull the gun on the children or pull it on the taser. But just by the video, they just didn't look like they were going to do anything stupid. But again, you don't know that because you don't know what they're hiding or something. So anyway, I just want to show you the video. I wanted to show you the picture, sorry, because I couldn't find the video yet. So this is a big topic that this is going to cause big confuzzles over here. But I don't know if, like, we're going to get, like, the drama that we're looking for. But still, I just wanted to post my opinions on here. Would you like to pin your YouTube taskbar? No thank you. I will deal with that later. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here and say that and all that. So it is a very sad situation. Anyway. Okay, I finished what I actually wanted to talk about. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Doodle!